Hello, this is the Black Inquisitor, and my videos are not for women, they are for men. So anyone who gets offended by this, 9 times out of 10 you are a woman, and I've already warned you, these videos are not for you. Because the reason why these videos are for men is because men need to come out of the gynocracy that society has placed them in. They need to take their rightful place as men again, and not as the second fiddle, which they have been placed under this horrible gynocracy, this matriarchy that we have been plagued with. So the one thing that we have to do to get men back into the position that they need to be in is to let them know what their roles are, and not according to what their mama or their auntie or their sisters or their grandmothers have told them. Because a lot of men nowadays are simps, and they're simps because, you know, they do what they were taught from the female perspective their entire life, and when they become men they end up doing things that are simp-like. So these videos here are to protect the man, to help him regain his rightful place as a man, and to take control over his society, to become the ruler again, to become the king. Because in this society the man's not the king, and that's one of the issues here. So for the man to take back his rightful place, the one thing that he also needs to know, which is very important, is he needs to know how women think. Because a lot of our men don't know how women think. They assume that women think just like we do. You know, many of us have been raised to believe in this egalitarian type of mindset where, you know, women are capable of thinking the way we think, and that's not true. Women think on a completely different level, completely different scale. They don't think like we do at all. So I'm going to first explain how women are. And you can't be in your feelings. You know, you can't be emotional when I tell you this, because the one thing that you have to do is you have to change your mindset. You have to change the way you think. You can't become a real man thinking like a woman or a simp. So the first thing is very important, is you have to understand that women are stupid and carnal. I'll say that again. Women are stupid and carnal. So let me give you the definition of stupid, because a lot of people don't understand that. You see, because many people were raised to believe that stupid is a put down. It's a name that you give someone that you don't like. But in this particular case, we have some connotations to that word. So to be stupid means to not dev in logic. Women think emotionally. That's how they think. They don't think with logic, they think with emotions. So anyone who thinks in terms of solving problems with emotion is considered not smart, because any decision you make in emotion is dumb. So by definition, that is stupid. Women think with emotions, so therefore they are stupid. Women are carnal, meaning that they only deal or care about the pleasures of the flesh, the body. So women only care about themselves and the betterment of themselves. They don't care about you. They don't care about their environment. Some of them, many of them, don't even care about their own households or their own children. As men, you have to understand that. So once you understand how women think, and you understand that they're stupid and carnal, the things that they do and say will start to make sense to you, because you understand that they're speaking from a carnal mindset. So now when women do things like, you'll see a woman who would stay with an individual, with a man who's constantly beating on them, And you're asking yourself, well, why is that woman staying with him? Well, the reason is simple. It's obvious. It's because she's stupid and she's carnal. The stupid part is she doesn't understand that eventually that man will kill her one day. That's one. Two, she's carnal because she enjoys it. A lot of women love that roller coaster type of relationship where, her relationship has its highs and its lows, and she gets off on that. It doesn't make sense logically, but emotionally, that's what they like. So this is why they stay with men like that. Sometimes you may question yourself, like, why would a woman throw a man on child support knowing that child support was destroying the so-called black community? Well, she does it because she only cares about herself. She only cares about the pleasures of the body. She doesn't care about how it affects the black community or even how it affects her children. You may notice that women will be quick to go and get their hair done, get their nails done, and make sure that they look good. And then after they do that, then throw a little bit of money on their bills that they owe, and then allow those bills to accumulate to the point where those services and those utilities or whatever that they're paying for get shut off. And they would do that because they don't care about those things. So once you understand that a woman is stupid and carnal, then you can make the effort and you can make plans around that, so that way you can rule over your household. So my subsequent videos after this will explain, how to deal with women, how to run your household, how to not be a simp, how to be a strong man, and how to incorporate the Bible in all these things, because a lot of women, a lot of men too, don't actually understand that the Bible is a chauvinistic book, and I can get into that in another video. So, well, that's all I have to say for right now. This video is basically just an introductory of what this is about. I'm the Black Inquisitor, and I'm out.